morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Good morning, loved ones. Welcome. My name is Shanté. I am your guide this morning for the meditation. I would like to do a quick sound check because I'm using my pods today and I want to make sure that you can hear me. So, as we have more people jump on, if you can hear me, can you just type something in the chat, please? Type your name. Let me know where you're meditating in from this morning. I am in Miami, and today's meditation is going to be about living by design, which happens to be my theme of the year. All right, Nicole from Miami. Okay, great. And I take it that you can hear me. So that is fantastic. Good morning, Nicole. So the theme for this meditation is living by design. And that is the theme for the year because it is a reminder that each step that we take, each action that we take, each word that we speak, every choice that we make is part of us designing our life, designing the way that we live, designing the things that unfold for us and how we show up. And so we can be a part of that by choosing our actions, our words, our thoughts mindfully. But even bigger than that, so one of my specialties and my special workshops is a vision board workshop. And I hosted one last month where we focused on, of course, our visions and our goals for 2023 and beyond, but also focusing on the idea of being a co-creator in our life. So what does that mean? It means that we recognize that our life is unfolding with the support and with the guidance of something that's bigger than us. And in this case, I'm referring to God. Some people may refer to it as a universe, as a divine. Um, you can call it whatever you like. But when you release the pressure and release the expectation that everything that you do has to be controlled and guided by you solely, and instead you join in partnership with this bigger force, you join in collaboration with God, and you join in union with God, which union is, really what the word yoga means. Like, this is how we live our yoga. One of the ways that we live our yoga off of the mat. Yoga means to yoke, or to bring together, to connect, to unify, right? The mind, body, and the soul. So today we are going to focus on our meditation, or in our meditation, on the idea of living by design. And what does that mean for you? And how could that show up for you? So are you ready? Type yes in the chat if you're ready to live by design, to live with in collaboration with the divine. I'm going to take a quick sip of my tea and we will get started. Yay, I hear people, or I hear you. I see you writing yes in the chat. Yes, we are ready. I'm going to play some music today. So if someone can give me some feedback and let me know if how the music sounds. Can you hear the music? And can you hear me? Is the music distracting? Or should I yay to music or no nay to music? I'm seeing yeses. So we'll move forward. Great. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, stretch through the fingers. And then close the hands and inhale, open the hands. Exhale, close the hands. Oh, big stretch. Lean to one side and then lean to the other side. Take a deep breath. Inhale, look up to the sky, the space of infinite opportunity. Exhale, bring your hands back to your heart. Just connect with yourself, connect within. You can even allow your eyes to close. Allow your breath to settle and soften. Take a long breath, inhale, breathe into the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Take a gentle, long sigh, exhale, releasing all the air, all the drama, all the fear, all the doubt. Do that again. Take a full breath, nice and slow. Slower than you want to. Breathe in. And breathe all the way out. And bring yourself to the visual environment of a forest. See yourself in the forest. It's morning time, just before dawn. You may notice the dew, the fog, the sounds of the birds and nature stirring about. Notice the trees, how they start from the ground and rise all the way up to the sky. Outstretched to the heavens through that very last top leaf and rooted down into the earth, all the way to the smallest root. Allow yourself to walk through the forest, softly feeling the earth underneath your feet. Taking in the wonder of this forest and the design of this forest, how intricate, how unique. From the smallest of spores and mushrooms that grow to the biggest of the biggest tree, to the little bugs, the birds, the four-legged creatures, the creatures that swim and hop. Seeing all of these systems working together in the forest by design. Our life is also like the forest. As you weave through the forest and walk towards a clearing off into the distance, you move around one tree and the next, carving out a path that's unique to your own journey. This is how we live our life. Every step, every word, every action, every thought is planted in our life as part of our own individual design. God created the forest. God created us. And together with God, as we walk through the forest and as we move through our life, we create and co-create by design. What is it that you're creating and designing in your life? And so your life is happening whether you take conscious action or not. Even making a non-choice or not taking action is a choice in and of itself. So breathe into what you are designing in your life. Look around at the magnificence of the forest and the way the light pierces through the trees, the wind rustles through the leaves. Look at all of the things that you're not able to actually see with your eyes. So the space between the objects, also known as ether, it's not empty space. It's a void. It's waiting to be filled with your intention, with your faith, just like in the forest. The void in your life is filled with possibilities, opportunities. So for where you feel a void in your life, perhaps as you stand in the space in the forest and feel the void around you, how can it be that amongst thousands of trees and living, breathing organisms in the forest, that there's this one little space carved out precisely for you? For your journey, for your dreams, for your life to unfold. The void that you feel in your life, may it remind you of the space in the forest that is uniquely and perfectly designed for you. Allow yourself in your mind's eye to sit and rest on the forest floor, to reach down, gather up dirt that is the earth, the foundation for your dreams to grow. Everything that you need is available. So as we take ourselves And this life that we're designing, and allow it to be cultivated by the elements that God provides for us. In the forest, it's the sun, the water, the wind, the shade. In our lives, perhaps it's our home, our source of income, our community, our creativity, and our physical resources. Take a deep breath in and breathe into everything that is needed for your dream to cultivate and grow. Know that it is here for you now in this physical plane, just as it is for every single organism that needs it in the forest. Place your hands at your heart. Take a gentle inventory of your sensations in your body. The desires in your heart. The creativity that yearns to be expressed through your soul. And the life that you are designing. One step, one day, one action, one choice, one seed at a time. We plant the seeds, we take good care of them and ourselves, and we allow God to do the rest while we trust, while we surrender, and while we express our gratitude. So, as you come back into this space, to this day, remind yourself that you are creating your life by design. Take your hands, rub them together, kind of rub the dirt off if you still have dirt on your hands from the earth. Dust yourself off. Inhale, reach your arms up, sprout, grow, stretch like the trees. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out like the wind. You can open your eyes if they're not already opened. Thank you so much for being here with me. Wow, that felt really powerful. I hope that you enjoyed that experience of being in the forest. I like to use metaphors for nature metaphors often, because we forget sometimes that we are part of nature, and it makes it so simple to use nature and what we see and what we're so familiar with and what we often take for granted, and to reflect that back to ourselves. So, with that being said, my name is Shanté Kearney-Haymore. You can find me also at Inspiration by Shanté. That is a website, that is Instagram, that is my business brand. I love the forest. I love the forest. I live in Miami, but man, do I love the woods. If you get a chance to go to the forest this year, please take it. God is everywhere, but I definitely feel God in the forest the most. So that was a little um, extension of my personal interests and hobbies and of myself to you. Thank you, everyone, so much. Have a beautiful day. Find yourself in the forest whenever you need to come back to yourself. That's where you'll be. You can give a donation. I'll put the link down low. Stay great. Be safe. Be healthy. Do well.